Ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking about these, the greatest earbuds to penetrate my ear holes. Obviously, these are the Beats Fit Pros, and I already reviewed these like 6 months ago, so it's been a bit. But the fact is that after extended usage, after having used these for a very long time, they were absolutely magnificent. And this whole video series that I'm gonna do about greatest products isn't about the latest things, but about the greatest things that I like to use on the daily. So they might not be the latest drops, but they are in fact some of the best things out right now, in my correct opinion, obviously. So if you're into videos like that, make sure to smash that subscribe button because it really helps grow a small channel like mine, and make sure to like this video if you like these kinds of things, dislike it if you disliked it, and let me know in the comment section below how I can improve. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this video is not sponsored by Ridge. They are sponsoring a different video, but I got my Ridge wallet like about 2 weeks ago. This is before I went on my little field trip to Toronto, and I'm showing you my numbers. That's fantastic. But I really like this wallet. It's super cool. I'll talk about it later in another video. On with this video. Let's go. When it comes to earbuds, I rank them based on a few important things. First of all, the fit, the sound, the ANC and transparency modes, the call quality, the battery and charge, as well as the durability and design. And I have it all written on my iPad. And to get started, honestly, I rank them in the order of most important. Fitment is the most important thing to me. Now, like I said in the beginning, these are the best earbuds that have ever penetrated my ear holes. Now, there's a lot to talk about and a lot to unwrap. First of all, are these the most comfortable earbuds? No, they're not the most comfortable. I will say the AirPod Pros, the AirPod 3rd Gen Pro, those are, in my opinion, the most comfortable earbuds. But ladies and gentlemen, get close. I wear these to the gym, okay? And I'm on the treadmill, I'm wearing these, I'm running pretty fast, and I'm watching content on my phone. So I have it on the treadmill. 10 minutes later, I get to watch someone's booty, you know, because they're looking underneath the treadmill to try to find their AirPods. Every time, this has always happened with people who wear AirPods. Whenever there's someone that has earbuds flop out and they've got their booties up and heads down underneath the treadmills looking for their lost earbud, it's always the AirPods that fall out. I've never seen someone looking for their Beats Fit Pros, and I personally have to say that these stay in your ear extremely well. So you're giving up the comfort that you get with AirPods for a very confident fit. And that's not to say that these are not comfortable. Fam, they are very comfortable. Not as comfortable as the AirPod Pros, but still, when they're in your ear, you'll know they're there, but they won't make you sore. And this is for elongated workout periods. I go, generally what I've been doing, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, since the last time I reviewed these, but I go from a 30-minute treadmill workout. I hit like very light machines, and then I go out and play basketball indoor court, okay? So this whole like 2-hour session or 1.5-hour session, I have these on the entire time. And so away from just the treadmills, when I get into the court on basket, that's a high contact sport, these will still stay in my ear. So they have a very confident fit. Now, it's very important that you make sure you're using the right ear tip, because I remember the first time I put them in, I was using a bigger ear tip and that did make my ear sore. I had to go to the smallest ear tip to make sure these were comfortable, and they are very comfortable. Okay, next to talk about the sound, and I kind of want to talk about ANC and transparency mode before I get into sound, because if you're in the gym, one of the loudest things in the gym is the gym music. Okay, that's super loud, especially the gym that I go to. And the second loudest thing is the machine, especially if you're in the cardio section and there's lines of treadmills and people running. So there's a lot of outside noise right next to me. And it doesn't matter how good the sound is, if I can't listen, then there's no point, right? And so that's where active noise canceling mode comes in, and I have to say it is phenomenal. people, it is absolutely fantastic. When I turn on active noise cancelling, I can't even hear myself running on my own treadmill, okay? Much less all the music and stuff like that. In one time I got caught up in a cardio class. I wasn't part of it, okay? I'm not that kind of guy, but all these people were running around me, and they had brought this like big studio speaker, put it right next to my treadmill. I wasn't even part of the class. I just didn't even notice because these were in my ear. But the thing is, I turn off active noise canceling when I want to get off the treadmill, when I leave the gym to cross the street, because I literally wouldn't even notice or hear a car coming by if the active noise canceling was on. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. The ANC on these, it's not a gimmick. It is proper good. It's just amazing. This was the first time ANC blew me out of the water. Let's get into sound. The sound is fantastic. I like the sound. They sound really good. They get extremely loud. Again, that gym environment coupled with ANC, the sound doesn't need to get so loud where it's distorted. It's just perfectly fine. It's good. And in the gym, I'm not necessarily listening to podcasts in the gym. I'm doing more, regular hip hop music. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is call quality, and these suffice, okay? It's not the crispiest sound on this environment, but it is a good call quality. People can hear you perfectly fine, and I have no complaints about the call quality on this device. Continuing on to the battery and charge. They're fantastic. These go up to 24 hours total. So it's like, 6 hours in the earbuds, and then you have the rest in the case itself, which is plenty. I've never really run out of battery, but at times it's happened where after the gym, I'm not going to the basketball court, so I take them out and I just put these in the backpack, and I don't put them back in this case, and my thing is in the backpack. Like, they're all over the place. And so the next day I'll check on it, and all the battery's gone, obviously, because they were outside of the case. But what I found is a quick charge on my car charger. Like, I'll just plug it into the USB-C on the back, 5 minutes, like my drive to the gym, and they'll be good enough for the entire gym session, which is, again, like that 30 to 45 minute term. So they charge really fast. The quick charge is there in case you do run out of battery, but 6 hours for me, without the case, and 24 hours total. Plenty. That's plenty, fam. Okay, it was good. Now, before I get into durability and design, one other thing I did notice is on the basketball court, for example, I don't take the case with me, right? So the case is in my backpack. I have the earbuds in my ear, but I'm also not taking my phone with me. So when I'm playing, my phone isn't in my pocket, it's in my backpack. And so what happens is there's that distance that's being created now between the earbuds and my phone, the Bluetooth connection. And what can happen is, if my phone is right where the rim is, or right where the basketball pole is, right? The hoop pole. And I go all the way out to mid-court. This is on an indoor court, by the way. That's where at midway, half court, is where I start to lose hearing. It's where the Bluetooth connection, messes up, and I can't hear the music anymore. As soon as I get closer to that 3-point range, I can start hearing the music just fine. Outdoors, though, at the 3-point range is where you start losing hearing. So outdoors, there's a lot less of a range that you can travel. Indoors, you can travel a little bit more, but it's not ideal. Obviously, if you're playing full court, then you're not going to hear anything half the time. So it is what it is. But that's something that I did want to let you guys know about. Going back to durability and design, or just starting off, fam, this was, to me, the first time I was wearing these silicone tip earbuds. A lot of people said that they would be uncomfortable because it's more evasive than most other earbuds, but honestly, this silicone tip is the reason I have such a confident fit. And no, they don't make my ear sore. Like I said, you do notice them in your ear, like you feel you have something in your ear, but it's not uncomfortable. It's not something that's making you sore. It's not something you just want to take out. They're fine. I know they're there and I want them there. It's like that. So I'm happy with the silicone tip. It's very, very soft, and it hasn't worn out at all. Again, I'm wearing these in the gym. I'm sweating all over the place. I take them to the basketball court, heavy, contact. I haven't really had these drop out or stepped on them or anything like that, so I haven't tested them to that point. So that's why I love these earbuds, okay? That's why they're amazing. I know though. I know. They're not that cheap. I understand that. $185, $190. These are on the more expensive range, and sure, you can pay a little bit more and get the AirPod Max Pro 1 Gen Ultra. I don't know. Okay, you can get the really good AirPods. But again, those I said are more comfortable, but they won't fit that well in your ear if you're doing gym stuff and running around and stuff like that. I mean, if you take AirPods to the gym, they're probably gonna fall out. Okay, it's happened in the basketball court as well. Kids come out, AirPods in ear, they're gonna play basketball. It's not gonna happen. Okay, not when they fall out and someone accidentally steps on the earbuds. There you go. Okay, your $190 investment is out the window just like that because I stepped on it. So fitment for me, very important, not only for my own confidence and comfort, but also to obviously keep my investment safe. All right, obviously in the $180 range there's a lot of other earbuds as well. You have the Liberty Pro 3s, you have the Sony MX4s, you have you have some pretty premium earbuds, okay? But I like these ones the best, and I just kind of explained all the reasons why. I don't like the super blingy look of the Liberty 3 Pros. I also don't like the ANC on the Liberty 3 Pros or all those other gimmicks. And I call them gimmicks, like the in-ear equalizer thing where like tunes the sound to your ear holes. Get that garbage out of here, okay? I don't need any of that. I'm not that crazy. I just need good sound, good bass, simple, out the box, they work, okay? I know people enjoy the customizations, and a lot of you guys enjoy all the customizations that the Liberty 3 Pros bring to the table. And yeah, for you guys, that might be the better buy. But for me, I don't need all that. I don't really care. And so these work as far as the sound category. I know on the AirPod Pros, you have spatial sound and all that good stuff. I never will use that. So I don't care about that either. I just wanted the best I could buy in this price for my needs, and the Beats Fit Pros do just that. The one thing I wish they made better, the room for improvement, is this the carrying case. It's plastic. It doesn't wiggle or anything, but it's just kind of slippery, and this thing will just close. It doesn't click open to make it easy to take out with one hand. You kind of need to use two hands to take them out. Even to open, it's not easy to open with one hand either. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's review. If you did, again, subscribe because it really helps grow a small channel like mine, and smash that like and subscribe button. Really helps me out. I already said subscribe, so thank you for subscribing twice if you can. So this was the first video in my greatest product video series, where I don't go over the latest tech, but I do go over my favorite tech, even if it's half a year old now. It's fine. I still really enjoy that. And so yeah, let me know what you guys think about this kind of video series as well. I'm just trying to come up with more content ideas than just being repetitive. So obviously latest tech is part of this channel, and we still will provide videos and content and reviews on the latest stuff, but new tech isn't coming out every day, and I thought it would be a lot of value in bringing you tech that's not latest, but still things that I use on the daily. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.
まもなく6番線に快速お面行きが参ります。危ないですから、黄色い線路内側までお下がりください。高円寺、阿佐ヶ谷、西荻窪には停車いたしません。